Hello, hi folks. Welcome to another edition of the Songwriters Drop-In. Before I start, I would just like to apologise in advance for the quality of this video. Unfortunately, I'm having a few troubles with my phone at the moment, and so I'm doing it on the laptop, so I apologise for that. But today, I'd like to speak about the subject of sound painting within songs. Sound painting, if I can describe it enough in a few words, is what songwriters use through the sound of the chords to portray certain emotions, atmospheres, scenarios, to attract the listener and to sort of make the listener feel like they're in that situation or in that place where the song is being conveyed, if that makes any sense. So as a basic function of sound painting, if for instance, if you take a chord, let's say D minor. D minor is said to be one of the saddest chords that you can use, as in E minor. They've got a melancholy, kind of sad quality to them. If you take a major 7, for instance, they have more of an uplifting quality, major. So you can see that by the sound of chords, they produce certain emotions or they make you feel a certain way. So songwriters use these to great effect in order to usually to convey what the lyrical, the subject matter of the lyrics is saying. So I'm going to show you an example of this, and I picked I thought we'd go for a real good classic today, and I thought David Bowie, Space Oddity would be a good choice, as I was kind of doing some rummaging through yesterday. And so if you know Space Oddity, world famous David Bowie song, extremely remarkable in its arrangement, and it portrays the feeling of the song and where he's going in the song very, very well. So the verse starts C major, ground control to Major Tom, ground control to Major Tom. Apologise for my voice early in the morning. So the C to the E minor, which is what it is, it's got a solemn kind of, I hear it as being very anticipating, like waiting for something to happen. And indeed, if you listen to the track, there's a countdown on it that somebody recites through the song. The whole arrangement of it is extremely captivating and really puts you in that place. But the changes from when you have the anticipation of the verse, when it now hits the chorus, it goes back to the same chord, the C, but it goes to, so this is ground control to Major Tom, goes to an E major, to an F, F minor, C, back to an F major. So when it hits the chorus, major gives it a completely different quality. It's almost like that anticipation is over and he's off on his journey, because the song's about a courageous journey into space, So that's a basic kind of tool of sound painting, and I will go into this a little more as time goes on. I'll do more videos on this because it can be quite a deep subject. Another example I want to show you is something that I'd written a few years ago. I have a song called Sleepwalking, which is about a sleepwalker, and basically, to start with, another device of sound painting is not only melodic content but also rhythm as well. So because it was a sleepwalker, I thought, why not use a walking type rhythm? So I'll show you the tempo first. I'll do the chords as well. So we have the walking rhythm, but the other feelings that I wanted to convey within this track were disorientation and some sort of otherworldliness as well, because you're in another world when you're sleepwalking, so people say, and also you're disorientated. Quite often people have witnessed sleepwalkers and they say that, oh yeah, quite often they're just disorientated, they're not with it at all, even though they're walking about freely. So within the chords I wanted to portray that. So when it gets to, I think, the third or fourth chord, so here you've got a half step change. So between the D dominant 7, you've got an E flat 9, and then add a B flat, and then back to G major and D dominant 7. So within that you can hear the otherworldliness or the disorientation, because it feels slightly very disorientated. So that's the basic device of sound painting you can use, and maybe I'll link this track. I've recorded it, so maybe I'll link it in the comments below. And so I'm going to leave it there for this one, and I'm going to wish you a good day. And if you have any comments or any questions, please leave them below, and I will quite happily answer them. So have a nice day, and hopefully we'll get the quality back of these videos, get my phone sorted, and we can carry on, resume normal service, as they say. Okay, have a really nice day. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye now.